Good morning, good morning. Down, 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 down. Let's see if we can get in here this early in the morning. Ooh, ooh. Da, 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 da. Hello, Andressa. Thank you for liking. Andressa, I'd be happy to answer your question with a donation. All my information is pinned in the chat. If you would like to donate for a reading, I do the tarot, then pendulum. Looks like you have maybe it looks like you have 2 questions there. The pendulum could answer that first question. That's $3. And then if you want to know why, that's going to be more of like a tarot question. And I've got several different options. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I don't have it pinned. Now I've got it pinned of what you can choose. It's possible to answer that with 3 cards. It'd be tough, but I think it's doable. All right, just let me know. I'm going to turn on a little music. Might be, yeah, it's popping up. Hmm. Huh. Mm. Hello and welcome. Okay. Hmm. Hello, Abhishek. Hello, welcome. Namaste, my dear. How are you? Yes, you can ask with the donation. All my information is pinned in the chat. Of everything that I offer here, I offer the tarot, the Lenormand, the pendulum, messages from your person. I also do channeled messages. So I do it all, but not for free. Very reasonable price. Hello and welcome. Welcome to TTR. If you're looking for a reading, all my information is pinned in the chat. Um, let's see here. Hi, JoJo. Yeah, I follow what my Tube Buddy tells me. It's on YouTube. It's called Tube Buddy. Tells me when my viewers are online. The majority of viewers are online, and that's when I come on. But it doesn't hardly seem to be accurate because I get a lot more activity in the evening time than I do in the morning. So I don't know. I don't know how it figures up what it figures up, but yeah. Today says, let's see. Oh wait, actually it says noon. Shit. Oh yes, it's got every day at 12. 12, 12, 12. Okay, maybe I am a little early. But yeah, it's showing my viewers are mostly on now, so here I am. I'm not seeing my viewers though, so we'll see, I suppose. Yeah, it says noon every day. I am early. I am early. I am very early. That's okay though. It's all right. The interest tomorrow. Oh, good luck. You think you've studied enough? It's an art class. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Second first relationship being reversed. Oh, you did? Yeah, that is different for you because you usually do career. That's interesting. Have you done the reading yet, Jojo? Can tarot be used? Um, I don't know, Jojo. Um, I don't. I don't know. I know I have used a spread before. There is a spread out there about finding lost objects, but that's a good question. Um, I know the Lenormand can, which is what I've got here. I know the Lenormand is good for that, but I'm not so sure about the tarot. Probably not hidden treasures, but small objects like earphones and all. I don't know. That is a good question. When I lose stuff, I have a friend of mine that she's really good at that, just with her psychic ability. And she's actually helped me find a few things. And she lives. I mean, she's not even in the same country as me, so I always ask her when I can't find stuff. And she's not using cards; she's just using her psychic ability. She's pretty amazing, actually. So I can't honestly answer that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Can't find your earplugs. Oh man, that happened to me not too long ago. Well, I lost one of them, and I had to end up ordering another one. And I asked my friend about it, and she was able to like tell me what I was doing when I lost it, which I thought was pretty amazing because she would have no idea what I was doing when I lost it. But I still wasn't able to find it, so I had to order a replacement, which sucked. I lost my TV remote also, and I still can't find it. I had to order a replacement. Like, where do these things just disappear off into thin air? It's like, and that's been months and months ago, and it still hasn't come up. You'd think I would have found my remote by now. Spooky. Oh yeah, she's pretty awesome. She's got her own channel too, Victoria Tea Time. She lives over in Switzerland. So, like when I lost my earphone, I just lost one of them. My earbud. I was putting, I was unloading my truck because I had just got back from an event, and I was putting my chairs, and I was carrying those earphones at the same time. I also was carrying these chairs, metal chairs that I was putting back in my garage, and that's when I lost it. And so when I asked her if she could help me find it, her response was chairs, chairs. That's what she said. So she knew nothing about, what I was doing. How would she know? But yeah, that was her response. Something about chairs. Look by the chairs. And I mean, I never did find them. So, but the fact that she said chairs, I thought was like, whoa, because that's what I was doing when I lost that. I was putting away those chairs. I was taking them out of my truck. So I looked all over around my truck. I mean, every step that I took. I have a bunch of leaves outside, and I have a feeling that that earbud is like lost in those leaves somewhere on my path. I never did find them, but yeah. And then when I lost my remote, um, I asked her, "Would can you tell me where my remote is?" And she responded back laundry, which was interesting because when I lost my remote, I was sitting there folding my laundry. So she's really good. I mean, she's freaking amazing. I mean, I never did find my remote, but still, that she said laundry is just like wild, you know? Somebody just sent a donation. Layla. Hi, Layla. Thank you, hon, for your donation. Looks like you're wanting a Lenormand. Awesome. Good choice. Layla, go ahead and post your question. You are up. I'm just going to go to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay. Fashion. If you'd like your question answered, it would take a donation. All my information is pinned in the chat. I want to know if Gideon is in love with me versus he just has feelings for me. Okay. Well, Layla, I can, with the Lenormand, which is what you've requested, I can ask what his feelings are for you. But I don't think I can do a versus question like this with the Lenormand. Um, so are you okay with asking what his feelings are? You can ask it how you see fit. Okay, if it's just passion for him kind of thing. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I think I could get you the answer you want. I just can't. I gotta word it. Lenormand's real. You gotta be real specific about how you word your Lenormand. All right. How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon? How is Gideon feeling about? How is Gideon? You can do a different kind of read. I just want the answer if need be. Sure. This should work. This should work. How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How is Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? I'm going to shuffle one more time. That's what I need to shuffle again. How's Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How's Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How's Gideon feeling about Layla in his heart? How's Gideon? All right, we have the lady. There you are, Layla. The man. There he is. There's Gideon. The ring. The clouds. And the book. And the tree. And the fox. Okay, let's see. Okay, he's not really, he's concealing who he truly is, okay? Let me get the exact words for you, but for him, it's all about what's good for me, what's good for me. So I don't, he's hiding the truth, okay? He's lying. I'm so sorry. Um, he's, yeah, hidden facts, unclear facts, veiled truth, to hide the truth, lies, misunderstandings. So I don't feel he's being honest with you. Um, because he's also like hiding who he has something to hide, okay? He's he's deceiving you. He's concealing who he truly is. That's what I was saying earlier. Um, yeah, he's got something to hide, hun. And when we have the fox like this, along with the ring, it's about somebody who's you. It's all about him, okay? The connection is all about what is useful for him, um, physically. So the Lenormand, the Lenormand's very blunt. It's like you're that friend of yours who's just going to tell you how it is. Um, so I mean, I hate hurting people, but I'm going to tell you what's up here. Um, he's connections which serve ourselves. Okay, connections that are helpful, useful, or beneficial for oneself. Okay, someone's keeping up a connection with you because it benefits them. That's him. He's the man. He's the one. He's keeping up a connection with you for to benefit him. I'm getting predictable selfishness, and this connection is on necessity. Um, he's lying to you, honey. He's hiding something from you. He's not telling you the truth. Um, he's this is all for what can I get out of Layla? What can I get? Um, how can this benefit me? So it looks like a very selfish individual. Um, so I don't know if he's telling you he's in love with you or something, but um, when it comes to any promises he's making, you won't hurt me, I promise. Okay. When it comes to promise, if he's making you promises or anything like that, it's bullshit. Um, inability to connect. So he's not connecting on that heart level. Um, I don't even know if this person is capable of connecting with anyone on a heart level. Um, he likes your body. Um, yeah, his identifies with your body. It's about your body, sweetheart. Um, the body's needs have to come first, okay? It's all about what he wants, what's useful for him, and what he thinks his body needs. He told me that he loves me. Honey, he's telling you that because that way he gets what he needs, which is about his bodily needs, which is like sex. Okay? My body wants Layla. So I'm going to tell Layla whatever I need to tell her so I get what I want because yeah, he's lying to you, sweetheart. He's going to do whatever he feels is necessary so that he can get what his body wants. His body's needs come first. So I'm glad you came to me so you can know the truth about this person because no, it's all about him, honey. It's all about him. And I mean, he's lying to you. He's straight up lying to you. He's hiding the fact that it's all about what can I get out of Layla. I think it's a sexual thing, hun. I don't have the sex cards here, but I am getting a lot about the body. So it has to do with the body, the body, the body, what his body needs, Men, they have these needs or whatever. I mean, we all do, but you know, they have these needs, right? Sex, whatever it is, and that's what he's doing here, hun. Uh, I wouldn't trust him. I mean, just straight up, it's very clear that I really don't think it's either one of the options that you give. It's not that he's in love with you, and it's not that he has feelings for you. It's he is what can I get out of her? It's all about him and his physical needs. I'm sorry, dear. That's what I have for you. Can we do another spread? Absolutely. We can do whatever you want. Different decks? Sure. Okay. Damn, Lenormand's harsh, isn't it? It's accurate as fuck, though, girl. Even in my own life, I just use the Lenormand. I'm not saying the tarot is not accurate, don't get me wrong, but the Lenormand, man, it'll slap you right in the face, won't it? Jesus. Yeah, Aisha, I see your new subscriber, Han. You can donate for a reading if you'd like one. Thank you for subscribing. I do not have free readings on here. Please don't spam. I need to learn Lenormand just to find my damn earbuds. Jojo. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I don't know. Which do you recommend to ask about his feelings and intentions in the future of our relationship? Um, I would say, well, I would recommend if you want the 9 card Lenormand. Um, we can do multiple spreads. Just tell me what to send. Okay, I would recommend for you the 9 card Lenormand. It because it does do past, present, future. It does do. I mean, it gives you what you don't know, what you need to know. What it's very detailed, and it will tell you the future as well. Um, as far as so that is 15 on that. It's I think that will answer everything for you. It may not have the intentions in there though. I'm sort of thinking we may want to do something for intentions different. I would recommend maybe the 5 card tarot for the intentions. I mean, if you wanted to, we could just do the 9 card Lenormand and then I'll give you all that information. And then if you want more, then we could do the 5 card tarot. There's also the 10 card tarot that'll give you past, present, future as well. Uh, that might not be as harsh, Normand, but I don't know. I think I would recommend the 9 card Lenormand. Okay. All right. And I can use a different deck too. You said you want a different deck. Oreo, I'd be happy to answer your question with a donation. All my information is pinned in the chat as well as in my description. Layla, give me just a second. Okay. All right, Layla and Gideon. Layla and Gideon, please. Okay, do that with the 9 card, and then we can do another question after with tarot. Okay, sounds good. Layla and Gideon. Layla and Gideon. Layla, Gideon. Layla, Layla, Gideon. Layla, Gideon. All right, the man, the lilies, the clover, the whips, the rider, the garden, the key, the child, and the fish. Okay. Well, I definitely see the sexy time here in the past with the lilies and the whip. Those are both my sex cards with the key. So you guys been uh, you know having sexy time, right? Okay, let's see here. So the central the the essence of this reading, like the central core of this reading is the card in the center, which is the man. Okay, this is all about him, right? Here he is. Okay, so yeah, he's it's definitely like sexual advances is what I'm getting. He's very welcome sexual advances. So you're not really, I mean, you're welcoming his sexual advances is what I'm getting. He's very overpowering with his sensual input. But the seducer, new lover entered your life, right? And there's this sudden or overwhelming passion that this guy has. Um, welcome sexual advances. It's very overpowering, is what I'm getting. Um, Um, he may refuse responsibility, refuse taking responsibility for something he's done, or he makes light of misdemeanors. He kind of maybe has like sarcastic humor. Um, yeah, it's something about maybe sarcastic humor or something, minor aggressions. He doesn't really take abuse or aggression seriously. Like he makes light of things that he's done. Okay, so let's see. With the lily here in the garden. So he presents himself like he's very virtuous, he's very righteous, he's very pure. Um, but if he's honest and righteous, there's nothing to hide. Everything can be made public. Um, so I'm getting here that he may present himself like he's a certain way, like he's honest. But if that was the case, then everyone could know. Yeah, he doesn't try very hard to be a moral person. Hmm. Yeah, he doesn't. He might be. He's someone who might behave immorally because he doesn't take morality seriously. Um, you got similar cards. Okay. Um, and as far as yeah, I don't know. He doesn't look like he's very like a not really a very righteous person, a very honest person. Um, the reality is, I'm getting here he's childish or something. He's the reality of the situation. This guy, he shows up with the man and the child. Well, that's like a man who acts like a child or whatever. He's like um, childlike, infantile. Uh, Immature. I don't know how old this guy is. Really, it doesn't matter how old you are. I mean, if you're immature, you're immature. Um, he says hurtful things. Is he? He's abusive in the way that he pressures someone to do something they don't want to do. He may say hurtful thing, attack, assault, aggression directed at the querent. So he's like he doesn't take abuse seriously. And I know a lot of times we think of abuse as like, physically hurting someone, but I'm getting abusive behavior with him, like as in being like aggressive or Yeah, pressuring you to do something you don't want to do, maybe even blame you or accuse you of something. Um, yeah, low quality arguments. He's greedy or something. He's all right. So that's the where we come from with the baggage that we baggage we carry with us. This person's like blames someone else for the way he is. Hmm. All right, so we got, I already said the past, we got all this like sexual stuff here. I'll give you the exact words here, but I think you get the drift as far as what's showing up here is a very like, um, I don't know if you guys do some kind of BDSM sexual stuff. God, I hate talking about sexual stuff, but I'm going to because it's here on the table. Um, yeah. All right. So presently, though, what's going on here? He values his reputation. What? So is he not telling people you guys are together? Um. Uh. Yeah, his heart space. Um. We've known each other almost a year, and I'm not getting any of these toxic traits. And I'm pretty intuitive. It's so strange. Could this be his past behaviors? And I met him in transition. Um. Are you guys? No, I don't think this is his past behaviors. Um. It's something that it's like, I don't know, maybe you don't see it. You don't know what's going on. Um, but does he, I'm getting something he's all, he's like with his, making things public. He values his reputation. Like if he made something public, it would be at a great personal cost to him. So are you guys in a relationship? Does he tell other people about your relationship? Like, are you guys like actively out there in front of everyone that this is my man, this is my woman, that kind of thing? Because I'm getting he really values his reputation. No, this is his past. He's been honest about this. His ex had him doing things and almost had him under mind control. She was older than him. No, honey. This is about you and him here. And then what I see coming up for you guys. Something's going to interrupt, unburden, ease. There's a coincidence that you should take advantage of. There is a chance here to do something new coming up, a very playful approach. To be open to doing something new is what I'm getting coming up. Growing luck, new chance to do something new. What is this? Chance to do something new. Be careful, sweetheart. I'm getting unexpected pregnancy. That's the, okay. There's a change coming up here. It could be an unexpected pregnancy. Oh, shit. He's embarrassed about what you're picking up. What's he embarrassed about? He does very much value his reputation. I do see something coming up here about, yeah, an unexpected, that's what this is. Unexpected pregnancy. So, you mean the sex part? Okay. I've got here okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting as far as the lilies and the whips is about, like, Yeah, I'm getting BDSM. Consensual play with punishment. An example of that's BDSM. Like, I don't know, the the I hate talking about sexual stuff. I don't know, my face always gets red. But yeah, it's just something about it just looks like a highly sexual. This is in the past though. So what is before us and awaits us is this a new chance, a new beginning. I'm getting unexpected pregnancy. So I mean, you can always change that, just be careful or whatever. But that's what I see coming up. Yeah. Yeah, Layla, I understand. Um, he doesn't want people finding out. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I know, girl. I mean, it's that's because there's lies from the previous. We've had lies and hiding who he truly is and stuff. Um, we can, you know, I don't know. We can be we can be fooled sometimes. Um, so let's see. I think that's everything on this spread. I don't have the fox here on this spread, but I just can't figure out why this keeps coming up. My reads with him. It's his relationship. It keeps coming up because it's like spirit keeps trying to tell you, hey, hey, hey. That's why it keeps coming up, and you're not seeing it. Like, it, um, is what I would assume. If you keep getting the same thing over and over, it's like spirit's trying to tell you over and over that you don't want to see it, right? I mean, the future as far as this actually is good besides the unexpected pregnancy. I mean, pregnancies can be good. So it's saying a new chance, something new coming up here. Yeah, to be open to doing something new. So I mean, I don't know. We can look at his intentions though. Let's look at his intentions with the tarot. That's what you wanted to know, right? His intention. I'm sorry, Layla. I feel your pain. I mean, I was in a 25-year relationship, and come to find out he was using me for sex, like the whole freaking time. So it's like it's hard to accept. It's like I'm in love with someone who doesn't even exist. Well, I wasn't asking about his past, honey. I was asking about you guys, you and him. Like your guys' past, your guys' present, your guys' future. I'd have to specifically ask what's he hiding from Layla to get the information that he's hiding. But do his attention. Okay. Okay. All right. What are Gideon's intentions for Layla, please? What are Gideon's intentions for Layla? What are Gideon's intentions for Layla, please? What are Gideon's intentions for Layla? All right, we have the Moon, the King of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Okay. Here's the card in the center is the truth here. So he's hiding with the Moon. The Moon's the first card that come out. The Moon is about secrets and things being hidden. So it's like he's trying to keep the truth hidden from you. Here, he's showing up King of Pentacles. I don't know if he's Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but it is showing. That's the signs I'm getting here. It's all about the truth about a relationship. He's like hiding the truth about a relationship. With this Queen of Swords. Are you an air sign? Who's the air sign here? There's something about somebody being pissed off. There's something he doesn't want you to know, hon. I'm getting it again with hiding something from you. And now I'm getting something about the truth of a relationship with this Queen of Swords. Maybe it's somebody that he's calling a bitch or something. Somebody that I mean, he definitely doesn't want to piss you off. Let me see what this says. I'm not in so deep emotionally, so maybe it's why it doesn't hit me like shock. I don't know. I'm confused. Yes, I love him, but I can walk away. Yeah, I think he's hiding the truth about a relationship. He is keeping something from you. Um, I think maybe he's lying to you about his past relationship. His intentions are keep things secret from you about the truth of a relationship. So as not to piss you off. This man is lying to you, Layla. I keep getting it over and over, and I think it may be about his past relationship. Like that this woman was such a bitch or whatever. She was this horrible person, did all these horrible things or whatever. Um, yeah, we can clarify the moon if you want to. I can pull 3 cards on the moon. It's $5 for that, Layla. Okay, we can. I mean, I can. I like how you intuitively read. Oh, thank you, hon. I feel so bad. I hate telling people shitty stuff. Like, oh, but I also know, you're paying me, so I want to give you the truth. I mean, I want to give you what I see. Or even if you weren't paying me, I still would want to give you what I see. So we can either clarify this moon. was moon? Yeah, it's on a relationship. Yeah, he is hiding something about a relationship that he pushed away the wishes, like that he didn't want the desires. Yes, I can do that for you. Oh, sorry. So he's hiding, he's don't I need to know the truth now before I get in too deep? Yeah, okay. Um, that he was resistant to those desires, that he didn't want them. Like that he didn't want to do those things. He's lying to you about that. So I got the lovers here, 7 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. So it's like in this relationship, there was something that like desires is what I get with the 9 of Cups, like an overindulgence, a gluttony for something being done in excess, or something like he's saying that he didn't want that, or that was forced upon him, or like that's not true. That's not true, is what I'm getting. He did want that. It's not that he didn't. Okay. Let's see what else. What else we want to clarify the justice. What's the truth? What's the truth? Yeah, it's all about the sex, man. Jesus. Yeah, that so he's telling you that if I'm understanding correctly, he's telling you that he didn't want all that crazy stuff, but he's lying. He did. That's where he's hiding from you. Um, it makes sense from the Lenormand too, that like that he wanted to hold back when it come to sex, like whatever he's telling you, that this woman was such a bitch, and it was all her she controlled him and made him do these things, that's what I'm getting there is that is bullshit. He was all for it. They actually got along well with that. I'm shocked he's not trying to get you to do those things, because I read that in the Lenormand. Pressuring somebody to do something they don't want to do. So if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen, or maybe you're not even aware of it. That, okay, he's having me do things I maybe haven't done before, or I'm not really comfortable with, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because I love him and he loves me, or I don't know. He liked the crazy situation. Okay, I totally know this already. This community has made him feel embarrassed. He can't even be honest with himself. No, he didn't tell me that. Okay. Yeah. He liked he is into that stuff. He never said he didn't want me. He told me he's embarrassed that he likes it. Okay, okay. But as far as her, he said she made him do it or whatever. She was controlling. It was all her or whatever. All right, let's look at the Queen of Swords. Like she was pressuring him or something. The lover pressured him to do it, or okay. Yeah, the actions. Yeah. Okay, and then also this woman, the actions of the woman walking away from a commitment. So he was willing to stay in the situation because his heart space isn't healed. He's discovering that now. So I was saying something about blaming somebody else or accusing somebody else. It's like that's the baggage. He's accusing somebody else, her, accusing this woman, making this woman out to be this horrible bitch or whatever. But it looks to me like she walked away. He said he felt manipulated. Well, manipulation is forcing someone. Like manipulating someone is forcing someone. Maybe not physically, but it's in the head. So I do remember seeing in the previous Lenormand about accusing somebody else or blaming somebody else. So we had a long-term commitment here. No, honey, no, I don't read like that, sweetheart. The Queen of Wands to me is the actions of the woman. So, like him saying that this, I think it's about all the stuff he's told you about this woman, that it was her actions. It was her, she did this for a long time. It was her actions. Like, that's not, that's not, that's not true. She wasn't, it looks to me like she walked away. I think it all has to do with whatever he said to you about her in sex is what he's it's not true, or he's not really telling you everything about it. It's like lying by omission. Like um like, was he married to this woman or something? Something was long term with the Hierophant. It was going on for a long time. And it was him saying it was her actions that that caused the separation is not necessarily true, is what I'm getting. Hi, Patricia. Welcome, sweetheart. Patricia, all my information is in my description and also pinned in the chat there. But I've added some few things. I'm doing channeled messages now and some oracle stuff. So, yeah, Layla, it's about whatever he's told you that she did is not true. Like he's blaming her a lot for stuff. Yeah, he's lying about her in particular. And the separation and what caused the separation. He probably doesn't want you to think he's a bad guy. So he was blaming things on the ex. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Whew. All right, dears. I don't know if he's in denial. He's just he knows he's lying, hon. What are oracle messages? Well, if you look at in my description, I've got different, like you can do the romance angels, you can do the rebel deck, you can do the hidden truth, that kind of stuff. Last thing, can we do a tarot spread and just ask what are his feelings for me? Sure. Absolutely. I'm drinking coffee and it is running right through me. I have got to go to the restroom again. I'll be right back. No worries. It won't be for just a couple minutes. deposit $10. Okay. You're okay, Layla. You're okay. You're just trying to figure it out. I understand. And it's hard when your heart's in it. What are the romance angel cards? They're these. You've probably seen them around. They're the lovey-dovey shit. That you could ask about. Well, I mean, it'd have to be a love connection, of course. All right, girl, let's see, hon. His feelings for you. Okay. What are Gideon's feelings for Layla, please? What are Gideon's feelings for Layla? What are Gideon's feelings for Layla? What are Gideon's? What are Gideon's feelings for Layla, please? Right, we have the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Where's that dang sex card again? Good Lord. So, he is feelings. He's wanting to take a risk with you. Like, he feels it's risky, but he's wanting to do the things. Oh, man, girl. It's sexual, hun. It's sexual. I don't really feel any like love here. It's more, okay, I'm gonna take a risk with her. I'm gonna go for it. I'm I want to do the sexual stuff from the past. It's about, I think he's going to, it's like he's waiting to see. He wants it now, though. He wants instant gratification, but he's like waiting to see how you react or what you're going to do when it comes to sexual stuff. He feels you're a risk. You know, it's risky for him to do anything too quickly with you, as far as the kind of things he wants to do sexually. he feels it's really risky if he does anything too fast. So he's like waiting to see your reaction and how you're going to come towards him so that he can do those sexual things like he did in the past. But he doesn't want to present it to you too quickly because it's too risky. So it's a sex thing, sweetheart. He wants to do what he used to do um with you, but he doesn't want to do it too quickly because he knows it's too risky. You could walk away from him or whatever. So he's like waiting here to see with the Three of Wands. He's like waiting here to see what you're going to, how you're gonna react. But he wants to go back to the past here with the Six of Cups and do those sexual things with you. This guy's, man, he may have some kind of mental, I don't know, something that I don't see. I'm not seeing love here, Layla. It's sex. It's sex. It's sex. It's sex. It's all about sex. And he really, truly wants to do those things he used to do. Okay, Patricia, honey, you will be next. All right, girl, that's what I have for you. He doesn't have feelings for me. Why would he be afraid to lose me? This doesn't make sense. To lose the sex, honey. The sex. The sex. Like it's almost like he's been grooming you to be okay with whatever this sexual shit is. He's wanting to see how you will react because he wants to do those things. I think that last gal, she walked away, looks like to me. And so he doesn't want that to happen so he can have those sexual activities that he had before. They must have did some really funky shit because he, it's not something everybody would do, right? So he's already got you kind of, well, she thinks I love her, and not, just like you're saying, it's been a year and I've never seen anything of him. I've never seen anything. That's all that grooming to get you to do those things. Because in your mind, oh, well, it's been a year, so so, and that's what you'll think. Well, he's okay, guy, because I haven't seen anything out of him for a year. That's what I'm getting for you, hon. I don't think he's to be trusted. It's all about the sex. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Just be careful out there. Okay, thanks. Tread lightly. He must not be fulfilled because we ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Okay, so next up is Patricia. Yeah. Yeah, keep me updated, hon. Be careful out there. He sounds like a predator. Okay, so is this your question, Patricia, my dear? Yeah. Actually, a year is not much. I've seen people do it for a lot longer than a year. Um, okay. So, these aren't really going to it'll tell you the energy between you guys, Patricia, you and your therapist, or not your therapist. I wish I could say I'm heartbroken, but now I'm more curious. Thank you, dear, for your patience and reading. You're welcome, hon. I think this guy's a sex addict or something. I don't know. I did see something about sexual abuse. So I don't know. Just be careful out there, honey. I was in the Lenormand that along with that BDSM, there's something about sexual abuse. We could do just a regular old tarot, which is the same price. You wouldn't need to send anything extra. We could just do a 3-card tarot, asking if you should ask him out. All right. Should Patricia ask this therapist at her job that she's got a crush on out? Should Patricia ask this therapist at her job she has a crush on? Should she ask him out? Should Patricia ask this guy out? Should Patricia ask this therapist at her job out? We have the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Swords here in the center. So it's more of a no card. This guy got a family or something? Like, this could affect your money. I know you want to, but it looks like this could maybe like affect your money. I don't think so. And even Spirit's saying no. I mean, I think Spirit's saying no. Like, you're not seeing that this could affect your money. This could affect your, honey, if nobody's ever told you before, don't ever get your honey where you get your money. Never ends well. Right. Like, say, there may come a time you want to advance, right? With the Chariot card, you're motivated, you're driven to make money, right? You may want to move forward, promote, whatever, and you'll feel trapped, like you can't do that if you are involved with somebody at work. It could keep you from getting your 10 of Pentacles, which is having that financial abundance. Get your honey from the local bee seller. So, Patricia, it looks to me like you're very motivated here and driven to find that financial abundance, find that stability when it comes financially, and this could hold you back. So I would say no. You can admire him from afar, watch his ass as he walks down the hall or whatever, but I would not ask him out. No. Thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome. Oh, shit. You have another question? Okay, hon. YouTube wants you to come early. That ain't really YouTube, that's God. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do, Jojo. I follow what YouTube tells me to do. You know, if it don't work out, I just come on later at night. I used to be a nighttime reader, like at 5, go live at 5. You know, I used to go live at 5, and you know, for a couple of years, and then YouTube started telling me to go during the day, and I'm like, okay. So I don't know. And my people at night were like, what the hell? Because they're at work, you know? Like, why are you going live while we're at work? Anyways. It's not really YouTube. It's called TubeBuddy. I don't know what the heck it is. My ex keeps checking me out, but he just got married. What are his intentions? Okay. We work together. Okay. So you're noticing him at work watching your ass as you walk down the hall, huh? All right, let's see. What are Patricia's ex's intentions towards her, please? What are Patricia's What are Patricia's ex's intentions towards her, please? Patricia's ex's intentions towards her, please. What are Patricia's ex's intentions towards her, please? We got the High Priestess, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles. Well, they're not bad intentions. He want. I don't know if you guys aren't talking here. I have the High Priestess, which is usually for me some card of silence, some card of just kind of, yeah, not really talking here. He likes you, like you make him happy is what I'm getting with the Sun card. But Six of Pentacles, I don't know, like it could be like compromising with you or helping. Does you say you work together? Did maybe he needs your help or wants your help? Uh, I think he wants your help with something. I don't think he's trying to. I don't see bad intentions here. We work in different units. Okay. the Six of Pentacles for me is some kind of compromise, some kind of equal give and take. Does he owe you money or anything? Do you owe him money? Hell, I don't know. uh, he works with adults and I work with kids. Okay. Well, okay, here's the kids. Ah, I don't owe him anything. Okay, good. Hi, Lorraine. Hello, dear. Um, I'm good, honey. Doing good. Hanging in there. I think he wants your help with something, Patricia. You guys have been silent here. So, like some kind of compromise, some kind of getting something from you, maybe from the kids area. It's hard to tell with just 3 cards, sweetheart, but I could tell you it's not, there's no bad intentions here. And I don't think he's trying to get together with you. Um, but he'd like to get your help with something is what I'm getting. Can I donate? And then Lenormand, good to know the relationship between my cousins. Yes, Lorraine. So this is between, is this a third party question? Help turns into sex. Well, that's true, honey. Yes, I would say Lenormand probably would be best for that, Lorraine. But I do have to tell you, there's an extra $5 charge for third party stuff, which is what this is. So it'd be, yeah, I think it would count as a third party, yes. But I think the Lenormand would answer that for you. He likes me, he needs help, then we become close, then sex. Well, that's possible, Patricia. Yeah. He's probably going to ask you for help, Patricia, for something. Yes, 17, sweetheart, yes. Patricia, you're funny too. I don't see the sex part, but I guess it's possible, right? Okay, you said, all right, girl. So this is kind of freaky. Yeah. Yeah, your question. Yeah. Like him and his cousin? I just want to know if I'm overacting or too close. I gotcha. I got you, girl. All right, let's see what's going on between these two. Let's see what's going on between these two. Lorraine's boyfriend, Sanel, right? Sanel and Jasmine. What kind of relationship did Janelle and Jasmine have? Christmas dinner. I was invited to the dinner, and she was there holding his arm, walking beside him. And I was behind him, like, why are you so close? Okay, okay. Angel Heart, yes, you can get a reading with a donation. All my information is pinned in the chat and also in the description. I just don't like it. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Okay, what kind of relationship do Sanel and Jasmine have? What kind of relationship here? What's going on here between Sanel and Jasmine, please? What's going on between Sanel and Jasmine? What's going on between Janelle and Jasmine, please? What's going on between Sanel and Jasmine, please? What's going on between Sanel and Jasmine? All right, I've got the key, the ship, the heart, the cross, the letter, the fox, and the ring. I just think I'm not jealous at all. I just don't like it. Does that make sense at all? Well, I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. Um, oh, hey, Patty. Oh, you'll be next, sweetheart. Thank you for your donation. You will be right after Lorraine that I'm working on right now. All right, this is interesting. We have the heart in the center, so there is love here. But it's like there's something about they communicate. They communicate by email. They communicate in a manipulative. Somebody communicates in a manipulative way. Cunning ways of communicating in order to get what one wants. They have very like difficult. hard conversations here. Um, the hell? It's all about acting affectionately out of self-interest. So this gal, you say she's like up on his arm or whatever. Like um it's out of self-interest. They do care. I think they love each other. Um Almost infatuated. Somebody's infatuated with the other. She was holding his arm, walking with him, and I was behind him, walking with him. I think she may be like infatuated with him. I don't, maybe he can do something for her. I'm not getting sex here, thank goodness. Um, but there is an infatuation. And she has a boyfriend. Okay. There's something serves these parties individually. If they keep close, it serves them individually. This relationship is an integral part of their identity. Um, Connections will serve ourselves, connections that are helpful, useful, beneficial for ourselves. Somebody's keeping up a connection because it benefits them. So she must, I think they keep in contact here, and she, she must, there's something he does that benefits her. It's helpful for her. I think they have hard conversations. Like they talk about things, love problems, problems in relationships they talk about. I took my car to the shop an hour ago and he was there with me, and she pops up and he leaves me there and goes with her to fix her car because she needs help. Ah, I don't like it. And they're swapping cars for a week so he can help her fix her car. Yeah. So it's all about, can you help me or whatever? Like, I don't know, conversation 111 on the clock. Um, they keep up this connection to how somebody can use the other person to help them and benefit them. They were talking about her ex while I was with her, and I was walking behind him while at the Christmas dinner. Yeah, talking about the problems here with the relationship. Yeah. Um, so I don't, let me look here. Yeah, they have hard conversations. Like the things that are hard in life, they talk about. And yeah, conversation about painful issues, um, expressions of suffering and pain. They communicate when things become too much to handle. So even this car must have been came too much to for her. So she asked him for help. I just don't like it. Am I wrong for that? I don't like the vibes. They're together right now, smoking outside, and I'm in his house. Lorraine, it's nothing to she's family, okay? So I and they do love each other and they probably have their whole lives, you know. Um so they go through changes together. Yeah, they grew up together, right? And they have an emotional attachment because they've been through lots of things together. Um um they've been through lots of, I don't know, painful departure. I don't know, they've been through lots of relationship problems together. Like, you know, she talks to him, he talks to her about relationship problems and uh, I don't think there's anything funky about it. You don't like it. Well, you see another woman hanging on your man. I mean, nobody would like that. But she's not another woman. She's his family and you can almost think of her as like a sister. Like if a sister needs help, brother's going to help, right? So she's not another woman. She was there long before you, hon, and they're they know each other inside and out. Um so I don't think it's anything against you. Um I think they've been through a lot of things together. And so they're just close. So I don't really feel anything's funky. uh thank goodness. I was like, oh my God, please don't tell me this is gonna be an incest relationship. Um to look for relief. So like, okay, she's having problems, right? She looks to him to relieve her problems. I mean, it's what family does, you know, is help people out. Uh, if I had a male cousin I was close with, I'm sure you'd feel uncomfortable. It's family, hun. It's not. You know, I would advise you try to get to know her and get closer to her, like because I think he helps her out. She helps him out, and I don't think I'm not getting really that there's anything weird going on. Um, like it's about looking for relief. Like, can you help me? Can you help me brainstorm? Can you help me look for new ways of doing things? Let's talk about how can I do things differently. I don't like her. Well, I don't think you have anything to worry about as far as like anything sexual going on or anything like that. But she's she's probably always going to be around though. As soon as she came, I went right in his house and I had a face. Yeah. I wish I had that kind of a cousin. So do I. I wish I had that kind of a cousin too. If my car broke down, that they would help me. So, hell, I can't even get my brother to help me. My brother don't even have a license, but anyway, so you're welcome, hon. Yeah, don't worry about it, Lorraine. There's nothing more to it, but you got to understand that she was there before and she ain't going away, and he loves her. Not in a romantic way, a love that is embedded in them. And no matter what happens, it's always going to be there. No, I don't think you should be upset at him. No, no, no. I think it's actually a good quality um, in him that he would help his family out like that. Because a lot of people don't do that. They're like, figure it out for yourself, you know. So I don't like her. Well, you don't have to like her. You don't have to like her, but he loves her. And don't take that the wrong way. Like, it's people love their family. Hell, you can even have family you don't like, but you still love them. so, so yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just do know that they're going to have conversations. Um, it's possible, even if you guys have problems, he may even talk to her about it. That's what I say. Maybe you want to get a little close with her, or not, or not. You're welcome, hon. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, honey. Keep me updated. Come back. Let me know if anything weird goes on. But I think it's innocent, hon. I think it's innocent. It's just sounds like they're just a close family. Which is kind of hard for us that don't have close families to understand. It seems weird to us, but I mean, people that aren't coming from a close family, it seems odd, but it's actually what families do. Good ones, anyways. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, dear. All right. Patty is up. All right, Patty, what would you like me to look into, my dear? Patty, Patty, Patty. Patty, while you're getting your question together, oh, there it is. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. On these when I start in the morning, I'm drinking coffee and it seems like I'm in the bathroom after every reading. I will be right back. Okay, girl, let's see. Will this life insurance business help me financially free? Um, how's my love life? Okay, now wait just a minute here. So we got you got work question, love question. Which which one? Only the one question, hon, or how? I'm confused on what what you want here. Like, are you wanting one reading? Are you wanting um like a 3 card and a 5 card? Because I can't answer both those questions in one reading. Or do you want me to do a reading on your career and then do a separate reading on your love life? 3 card and 5 card. Okay. So let's see. All right, I'll do 3 cards on your life insurance business, and then I'll do 5 cards on your love life. Now, I don't know all about this children stuff. I'm glad to hear you found your calling, though. I am happy to hear that because I remember doing readings for you on that. You want to be a nurse practitioner in kids psych. I love that for you. I think that's a good choice for you. But this life insurance business, will this life insurance business help Patricia to be financially free, please? Will this life insurance business help Patricia to be financially free? Will this life insurance business help Patricia to be financially free? Will this life insurance business help Patricia to be financially free? Got the Death card here. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, I would say that this is like, it would be a huge change for you. With the Death card, like something ending, something new beginning, bringing you, yes, we've got that Ten of Pentacles here. That's that financial freedom here. Why is look at the Empress here, which usually to me is something like with a mother. So maybe you can end your, I don't know if mama's been helping you or something. But that you can, not cut ties with your mom, but financial wise anyways, to where you can be financially free. So I would say yes. I don't know why that we got the mother here. Is your mother involved in your finances or something? Your mom help you out a lot, maybe? Like I can move out and get my own place. Yeah. Yes. You can leave mama. Yeah. From her control. Yeah. I think this will definitely help you to leave mama's house. I mean, it's not like you're not going to have a relationship with your mother anymore, but it's leaving that. I think mom's been helping you or something. Mom's been, she's kind of toxic. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. You could get out from under that. So I would say yes on that. It'd be a big change for you, huge change for you with the Death card here. Like you're going into a whole new phase in your life. But I love her and always keep a relationship. Yeah. It doesn't mean people leave their parents' homes all the time. That doesn't mean she's no longer your mom. That doesn't mean you're no longer going to talk to her. It doesn't mean you're no longer going to go there for holidays and birthdays and, so visits, whatever, come over for dinner, But as far as her financially supporting you, I think that would change. What's the time? I don't have a time frame, honey. That'd be a whole other question. I mean, I could look into it for you, but I would have to. It'd be a whole other question, hon. All right, so let's look into your love life. See, want to like what's coming up here with your love life, Patty, Trisha? what you can expect coming up. Patricia's love life, please. What's going on with Patricia's love life? What can she expect in her love life? Patricia. Patricia expect coming up in her love life. Patricia expect coming up in her love life, please. Patricia expect coming up in her love life, please. One more shuffle. We got the Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Star. Four of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. Okay. So there's something here about like kind of being a little bit paranoid or closed off when it comes to love. Like you looking back in the future, or in the future, looking back in the future, oh my goodness. Looking back in the past, like, God, I just feel so defeated. I just, it's like, when it comes to having hope here, or you're kind of guarding your heart is what I'm seeing. There's loss and sadness when you look in the past in your love life. Like there must be just different experiences that made you look at love like, ain't nobody getting my heart. Although there's still some hope there, it's not like all hope is gone because we do have a Star card. Like, it's like you could like somebody and be attracted to somebody, but as far as giving your heart right now, I'm getting emotionally unavailable. Probably because of past people blocking, going no contact, stuff like that. So you're kind of like on the fence, Patricia, right now with the Two of Wands. You're like, when it comes to love, like, I don't know, it's like you're trying to decide which way to go, what to do here, because you have a little bit of hope yet, but you don't want to get screwed over. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm showing you as emotionally unavailable. Yeah. I know what you meant, hon. So you're on the fence right now. You're like, It's not that you're not going to have other opportunities in the future, Patricia, but there's some kind of healing that needs to be done because it's like you feel defeated in love. There must have just been too much. too much bullshit. I don't know what other word to use in the past. And so you're kind of conflicted in your head and in your heart. Not all hope is gone here, but like you still are attracted to people, but it's like, I'm not giving away my heart at this point. So I think you're maybe on some kind of healing right now, doing some kind of healing, and you're kind of on the fence. And you're probably going to be for some time, at least in the near future. I don't really see anyone in particular. I see you like not quite ready to take that leap. You're watching. You know what you want to do, but just not quite. It's like you're on the fence, teeter tottering, not quite ready to really take the plunge at this point because of you're a little paranoid, hun. Wait, what's this person going to do to me? You know? And so, as long as you're in that mindset, in that place in your life, you're going to stay on the fence. So, I'm not seeing anything real soon as far as, somebody just dropping out of the sky that's this perfect person for Patricia. There's some healing to be done here. I'm very paranoid. Well, and probably rightfully so. Probably rightfully so. I think I need 2 to 3 years of healing. Well, then keep healing. But do the work. Okay. A lot of people think that healing is just, well, if I just give it time. But you can give it 10 years of time if you don't do the work, which is like learning the lessons from what has happened in the past. Maybe even needing some kind of inner child healing. Really taking care of yourself, loving yourself, finding that love for yourself so that you know what you deserve. So when you do move forward or you're ready to get off the fence, you're not accepting those behaviors like you accepted in the past because you're healed. Yeah, you need inner child healing. Yeah. And there's like on YouTube, there's these like meditations, inner child meditations. I've been doing them myself. Um, Especially if you've got a toxic mother, I don't know if your mom's narcissist or not. I have no idea. But growing up in that environment, it really messes with you. Yeah, self-love, self-care, focusing on yourself, being okay with yourself, knowing that you don't need a man to be whole all by yourself. And that does take time to get there. I'm still in that process myself. So it's not an easy thing to do. But because if you don't do that, you're still going to attract those same idiots as you did before. Same kind of assholes. Because you're going to allow that same treatment if you haven't healed. So look into that. Just on YouTube, just Google inner child meditations. I mean, a person can always go to therapy as well, but if you're looking for a more affordable way to heal, they got stuff all over YouTube that can help you. So it's going to be a little bit, hon. The time frame, I don't know. I got a 2 here. Oh, the financial time frame. I don't know, dear. I'd have to have another donation for that. It'd be $5. This I've got a 2 for, so maybe 2 years. I mean, I'm just saying that because you said 2 to 3 years, and I do have a 2, so it could be like 2 years. The life insurance. Gotcha, sweetheart. Like how long it would take to be in this business before you can get out of mom's house. I think what I'm going to do for you, Patricia, is the Lenormand time frame. But you have to update me though, because these are still an experiment. I think I've got 7 time predictions that I've made, but I'm only doing them for my loyal subscribers because I know they're going to come back and give me an update because I don't really want to add it to the channel until I know that they're accurate. So far, out of the 7, 4 have come to pass and have been accurate. 3 still have not come to pass, okay? So I'm pretty confident in them. But you have to come back and update. Because I'm keeping a little Excel spreadsheet. I'm keeping track of it. So it's basically, when will you move out of mom's house? Okay. When will Patricia move out of mom's house? When will financial freedom from the business. Financial freedom from the business for Patricia. When will Patricia have financial freedom from the business? When will Patricia have financial freedom from the business? When will Patricia have financial freedom from the business? When will Patricia have financial freedom from the business? When will Patricia have financial When will Patricia have financial freedom from the life insurance business? When will Patricia have financial freedom? When will Patricia have financial freedom from the life insurance business? All right, we have the child and we have the stork. Okay. Girl, I wasn't wasn't expecting this soon, but I'm getting the spring. So in the change of a season, fairly soon, the change of a season. So that would be springtime. So what, March? Damn. I was expecting longer, but I'm getting around March. 13 weeks. 13 weeks. 13 weeks to 17 weeks. What? Yeah, March, April, or May. When the season changes, so it's more like March. I had to pull up my calendar here. My mod's not here. She always pulls up the calendar on this stuff for me. Let's see. What are we? Today's the 27th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm going to say around March, April. More like into April. Yeah. That's actually, yeah. March, April. More probably April. Like middle to end of April. It could be as early as March, but so that's what I have for you, Patricia. Yeah, middle to end of April. It could be as early as March, but I'm going to go all the way to the end of April. You're welcome. Were you expecting something that soon? I wasn't. But I was shocked to see that, actually. I thought it was going to be like a year or something, but that's what I got. So you're surprised too? Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting longer, but I mean, I'm not going to deny what I seen, so and my gut feeling was telling me this will be amazing for me. Yay! So, are you selling insurance or something like that? Because you feel very to me you seem very personable, very, like you would be good at that. Jojo, is incest morally acceptable? No, Jojo, no. No, it is not morally acceptable. Is it in your country? Very passionate about it. Awesome. He's still back on Lorraine's reading about the cousin. No, no. It is not acceptable. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends how far down the cousin line you are, but I still don't think it's acceptable. I don't know. Kind of grosses me out to even think about. I mean, second, third cousins should be fine, right? I don't think so. I've got a lot of second and third cousins, and there's no way in hell that would be okay. No, no, no. I think your kids would come out all fucked up. I mean, if you chose to have children, I guess. But no, Jojo. No. I mean, I think back in the day, and when I say back in the day, I'm talking back in like the 1800s. Um, People did hook up with their cousins, but that's because that's all the people that were around. And then um, people were like going, like, I know a story in particular in my own family. I can't even believe I'm talking about this. But this is way back in the 1800s, because I have done my family history, and there was actually a school, a blind school that they had because the children were blind because of all the incest. Mm-hmm. Inbred royal families, yeah. But back then, you didn't travel far. Uh, you know, you just had the people around you. God, Jojo. But yeah, there was a blind school here in the county that I live in that was created for all those children because of all the incest. A lot of people were blind because of the incest. Yeah. But this is not anything current. This is long, long time ago. I found that when I was doing I love doing um family history. I've been to all the different cemeteries, and I mean I've got both sides of my family clear back to like the 1600s, and I just think it's so interesting. But I came across that in my own family. I was like, "Oh geez. This is nice." That's when that family tree kind of like crosses. But it's actually fairly common, back then. And accepted, I believe. Yes. Yes. Family tree cross. Yes. I was like, wait a minute, this person's over here and they're also over here. Thank you, Patricia. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. Surely they don't have that in your country, do they, Jojo? I mean, it goes on. I'm sure I know it goes on, but it is not acceptable. I didn't know I married my cousin. Imagine waking up to that. Oh my gosh. Um, I'm related to a lot of people where I'm at. Like, a lot of people are we are just related. And I remember when my daughter was in school, she would like she'd come home talking about this boy that was cute, and I'd be like, honey, that's your cousin. Oh, you can't date him, sweetheart. That's your cousin. And I went through the same thing when I was in school. But it was, I mean, not my first cousins, second cousin, third cousins, fourth cousins, because we're all related. Not everybody, but so yeah, I witnessed that in my life where like, nope, they're off limits. That's my cousin. And then my daughter had the same experience. Mommy's so cute. Oh no, honey, that's your cousin. So it's not like we're close, tight knit family. There's just we're all related, you know. Some people they have like 8, 10 kids, and those kids go off and have a bunch of kids, and those kids have a bunch of kids. It makes everybody related, right? So a few places they marry third cousins. Yeah, and I actually think that may be legal in the U.S. I'm not positive, but it may be legal in the U.S. to marry your third cousin. 8 kids, that's a nuclear family. Well, like my grandmother, she's the oldest of 8 children, and that's how I have all these cousins around here because then she had 5 children, and then those 5 children, they all had like 3 kids apiece. So, and that's just from her. Then you got all her 7 brothers and sisters and all their kids and all their kids. I mean, they're everywhere. And that's just from one family. Not to even mention those 8 kids as cousins and all the kids they got. Ah, so, anywho, skyrocket population. Yeah, yeah. No wonder population graphs steeped in the 1900s. Yeah, yeah. 7 billion in 100 years. That's way too much compared to before. Ah, Crazy, crazy, crazy. Do I see ghosts? No. I mean, I've seen things like out of the corner of my eye before. Like, but that was like shortly after my mother passed away. So I feel like it was her, just like letting me know she's still around me. But other than that, no, not really. Like I'd see a something flash, like a flash from my peripheral vision. But no, do you? Yeah, that was shortly after my mother passed away. And also, like during that time, like my TV would go on and off, the lights would flash on and off. I mean, I know with all my heart it was my mom telling me she's still around me. And she died suddenly in a car accident. It was very devastating. I don't even have a strong intuition. Seeing ghosts is way beyond me. I see, yeah. But this was just during that time period. And my mom's been gone. Hell, she died in 2004. So shoot, almost 20 years ago. I vividly because I've never had experiences like that since. And also, come to think of it, the volume on the TV, that's what it was. It wasn't the TV going off and on, it was the volume would go up and then down and up and then down. Activation of the bottom three chakras will give you experience of seeing spirits and lower realm deities. Oh, interesting. Let's communicate through white noise. That bland sound of radio when nothing is on. Yeah, that's what white noise is. I see, I see. So did you do your relationship reading yet, or is it still to come? Do it tomorrow. Okay, well, good luck, hon. I don't know what shredding is. I wonder what they're going to want to know. It just depends on what they want to know, right? I mean, usually, just in my experience, people want to know their feelings, their intentions, what's going to happen. Are we going to get married? Do they love me? So, is he the one? I'm not very good at emotional questions. Yeah, it's hard. I've gotten much better. I used to be like, oh my God. Like, um, it's hard telling people stuff that hurts their heart. Like career, you know, I mean, yeah, we may be disappointed that things aren't going to work out, but it doesn't hurt our heart. Relationships and stuff, it has to do with the emotions, yes, and the heart. And so it's really hard to tell somebody those hard things. I've even read in my cards that, well, it's been a while ago, but I asked Spirit something about what do I need to work on. I'm always trying to improve. And it is having those hard conversations and telling people things that they don't want to hear it's hard because it hurts their heart, you know. So maybe it's good that you're not good at it because you'll be able to just put it out there without getting involved, without involving your own emotions. You know. Yeah, there must be a reason why she came to you. It just takes practice, after doing it so much, you kind of it gets easier. I still don't like to hurt people. I just freaking hate it. I'll just say he just bad straight up like that, no hesitation. Well, we don't know if he's bad yet. He might not be bad. But yeah, I know I get what you're saying. They'll appreciate it, and they may not appreciate it at the time, because it hurts to hear things, and they may not appreciate it at the time, but they may later on, be like, oh yeah, that tarot reader said that. Now I see it. Now I see it in front of me, or whatever. I even remember myself before I even got my own channel back when I used to get tarot readings. I remember actually arguing with the reader and stuff. That's how ridiculous I was. No, that can't be true. Doesn't really bother me if they appreciate it or not. Good, good. That's good. Just that what I say will be clear or not. I gotcha. Ugh. Ghosts and spirits who are stuck can do stuff for you if you ask them. But they suck away your energy and they get stronger. Oh, they are lower beings. If you activate crown chakra fully, you will see the god deities. That's the god. Ah, people say on YouTube that they activated their crown chakra, but that's probably not true. Huh. I don't know a whole lot about the chakras, but my friend, she does. She does all that chakra clearing and heck, I don't even know chakra balancing, chakra clearing. I'd have her do it for me. crown chakra is gone. If you activate, you become like a god. Oh, yeah. Then I doubt that people have truly activated it then. You know what? I think I'm gonna hop off out of here. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm getting hungry. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back tonight or not. I'm not positive on that. Yeah. Goodbye, hon. I'll see you next time. Oh, you can activate lower three chakras all those deities. Bye now.